3, 2, 1.
And we're live. Hey, everyone.
Hi.
This is Cousin Pam. This is my cousin Pamela Hunter.
Hi.
We haven't seen each other in I got to remember to look at the camera. I'm looking at her.
I know. It's a little
we haven't seen each other in 15 years.
a long time. And we're guesstimating that.
Yeah, we're not even sure exactly.
No.
But I want to say hi to Bobby and Kyle and Sheila and Lacey and Lynn and Karen and Rhonda and Jody.
Did you say Michael?
Debbie. Oh, Michael Crow. Michael Crow. We're going to give you a special shout out.
Woohoo!
Because he sent me a message. He sent Pam and I, Pamela, and I a message through Amazon Alexa. Very nice message.
Awesome.
So thank you.
Loved hearing your voice.
Yeah. So we're going to get started. We were going to talk about how we both love what we do, and both of what we do started on accident.
Yes.
I started doing videos. Some of you know I've done hair for 25 years. That was my career. That's what I loved to do until I met the cricket. And then I started making videos and just sharing what I did and sharing how I did things and sharing what I bought and showing you guys everything I did. I get so nervous when somebody else is sitting next to me.
I'm right here. It's all good.
So I just started doing videos of everything I was doing, and it just grew into this. And what was I going to say?
You're such a guru. I'm going to speak for her for right now.
Yeah, she speaks
I'm
really
going to
good.
speak for her for right now because, you guys, I got so impressed. My mom and dad started going, Pam, between you and Melody, one of you is on Facebook all the time. And I wasn't on Facebook video. I'm just posting. And my dad goes, have you seen Melody's videos? And I'm like, no. And I jump over there and I start watching, and I was so impressed that we started messaging each other about cousins and just our family and things. And I'm like, we should talk sometime. And months would go by and that wouldn't happen. And then she kept doing videos, right? And I'd laugh every time. And especially when she started doing the golf cart videos. It was driving down the highway.
Yeah.
Driving down the highway when you were on your way here. I was like, what is that? That's hilarious. And so fun to watch. And so I just kept private messaging her. And I said I was going to call her sometime. She's like, anytime. And finally, a month ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, probably a month. Time flies.
It was about 6 weeks, I think.
Maybe 6 weeks. Okay, see, time flies for me.
Me too.
Anyway, we talked on the phone, and she told me her story about the cricket, which I had no idea about how she got started. And I was so impressed with her videos that I said, can I learn from you? And she's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, what can I teach you?
And so then I said, she said, how are the oils going? Because I'm into essential oils. I've been a yoga teacher for 20 years and a health coach for 15 some years. And then essential oils are a big part of my life. And she asked me how they were going. And I said, great. Have you ever used them? And she said, no, I was just looking into a diffuser. And I said, let me send you one. And she said, well, I can buy whatever. And so I said, well, you buy this and I'm still going to send you this. And so when I said, I would love her to teach me, she's like, what can I teach you?
Yeah, I was like, I could learn from her, but I don't have anything to teach her.
And I was like, oh yeah, really? How about all the videoing? And so we came together because I wanted to learn all this. This is not my forte. I do a ton of public speaking in person and one-on-one stuff, but to be behind a camera, like you guys have, I don't know if you've seen this setup here, but it's pretty awesome. And she knows so much about the computers and the tabs that are open and the chatting that you guys are doing. It's just so fun for me to take it all in. And I wanted to come and teach her about the essential oils, so that I don't like when people purchase products that I love and they don't know what to do with them or use them. So I wanted to come in and share that with her. And then I said, I'm just going to teach you. And then she told me she wanted to make some lifestyle changes. And I went, okay, well, I want to come there. And she's like, okay. And I said, no, it'll be fun. It'll be like cousins camp. And so that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
So when I said I wanted to teach her about stuff, she said, no, you got to teach everybody. So that's why we're on live.
Yeah. I'm like, not just me. Everyone can learn from you.
And see, that's what she's good at. And that's where I often go over to the side until people ask me for help or ask me questions. I don't just put it out there like she does. And I'm learning that I need to do that.
The funny thing is, I was always shy. Like, some of you know that have met me in person that I'm really, really shy. She is not shy at all. But she says she's shy in the front of the camera. So I'm like, how can you be shy in front of the camera when you're so open and, I just think that's strange.
Once
but then
the
some people
camera's
think
rolling,
it's strange that I'm shy in person.
You're extremely shy in person. To the point, you guys, here's a funny story. So when we were little, my dad bribed her with $5 just to get her to come sit by him.
Now, see, I lived in Illinois and they lived in Missouri, so we didn't see each other a lot. So we would come down and visit them, and I was just so shy. I was afraid of everybody. And he bribed me with $5 to come sit. And I barely remember that. I'm not sure how old I was. I think it was like 5 or something.
Yeah.
And I remember him, I can see it, him offering me money. I'm like, no. And then he kept saying it. And so I'm like, okay. And I went over by him and took his money.
Yeah. So fun though, because it's a lot to put yourself out there. And I think it's so impressive that you're not shy to give all this information and such great knowledge and content and share it out to the world and have these beautiful communities come together.
Yeah. And like Sheila Rogers was just saying in the chat before my live videos, people come like a half an hour beforehand and they're all chatting and they're all talking and they're making friendships before the video. And I love seeing that.
Yeah. It's cool. I've loved watching you guys.
Hi, Kiona. Hi, Janice.
I'm shy too, she says, right, Sheila?
Yes. Janice is a little
We
shy.
took a walk today. So Melody's changing her lifestyle.
I took a walk outside around the block.
Yeah. And we met up with a little dog and a woman, and I strike up a conversation right away. And
I'm just shy.
she was so shy. But the new neighbor wanted to meet you and all of that. And the more you walk around the block, the more you'll know the neighbors.
Yeah.
So every day this week, you guys, we're going to take some walks. And I said, well, do you want to film your walk? And she went, not today. So be watching.
I wasn't sure I was going to make it all the way around the block. She would have to go back and get Miss Daisy and pick me up.
So we're making some lifestyle changes, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah. And one thing I wanted to mention is when we were talking about not seeing each other in 15 years, we both independently thought that, now she's older than I am, that she was 10 years older than me.
I thought I was 10 years older than you.
And I thought she was 10 years older than me.
And
like even when we were kids, like.
Right. And I just had a birthday and I told her my birthday. I said, I'm 48. How old are you?
I'm 46.
We're only 2 years apart.
Yeah.
And we had no idea. We thought we were like 10 years apart.
Yeah.
So that's what Shyness does, though. So you catch up later on.
Right.
Yeah. Plus, I was the youngest of 4 kids. And when she came to my house, her story. Are you going to tell that story about my mom? It's funny.
All I remember is she was yelling at her mom and she was mad. It was, when we're in that bratty age as a child. And she's going to call child services on her mom. And I was like, wow, I'd be afraid, because I would never try to do that. And then her mom says, go right ahead. They'll take you away.
Well, and then here's a little bit more about cousin camp. So I just told her tonight. My name is Pamela, and I always went by Pam growing up, but since my professional name needs to be Pamela because nobody can understand me on the phone when I say my name, so I go by Pamela. And I said, well, I'm named after your mom, and her mom is Aunt Suzette, but her name is Pamela Suzette. So when I come out, fourth kid, and my mom says, what do you want to name her? And he says, Pamela. My mom goes, well, that's your sister's name. And she goes, no, my sister's name is Suzette. She goes, your sister's name is Pamela Suzette. And my dad goes, awesome, I love it. So I was named after Melody's mom. And then my mom goes, okay, well, if she gets your sister's first name, she gets my middle name. Are you ready for this?
I just learned tonight what her middle name was.
My middle name is Lavon. Pamela Lavon. Pamela Lavon. And where Lavon came from is my mom's middle name, but she got it because it was my grandmother's favorite actress on the radio soap opera.
That's
so
funny.
Can you see it? Can you see the Lavon? And it took me until I was about 46 to say love on. Love on. And I'm mentioning this because the other thing that Melody and we haven't seen each other yet. I kind of feel like we're pretty close. And it was really easy to come together and to connect in a true friendship at this point. And I know that 2 years ago when I looked at my name and went love on, that's what I like to do is I awaken awareness, I open paths, and I help people turn their love on.
And that's something we both do. We both teach. We both try to help people.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah, we do it in different ways.
Yeah, and it's kind of fun that we're both doing what we love and we're really successful at it. And, we can help people.
Yeah.
Turn their love on, man.
Yeah.
And we need to make a card saying love on.
Yeah. We're going to be doing a craft video tomorrow.
I'm going to use the Cricut for the first time.
She's going to make her first card ever.
Yeah.
And it's going to be cool. I like it.
It is cool. We have it ready.
It's not just a Christmas card. It's not just a birthday card. It's going to be something fun.
Come share with me.
Something people need.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. So, very cool.
Oh, look, Sheila Rogers. How does Pamela like my bed? I was just...
She just told me that.
I just told her that she's staying in Sheila's room.
It's very comfortable, but the only thing I would say is if you like puffy pillows, you're all set.
Yeah,
if you
I don't like
flatter
those pillows. Those are really nicer, expensive pillows that I didn't really like, so I put them in my guest room.
Yeah, but they look nice on the bed when the bed's not being used.
Yeah. So that's why I told her last night, there's more pillows in the den. You can choose those, or there's more blankets in the closet. Because you guys know I'm not a good host.
Oh, that's not true.
Well, I just say just do whatever. And
yeah, but that's to me.
We had to go to the grocery
that's
store.
That's a good host.
And she's cooking.
I'm doing the cooking.
Yeah,
I love it.
Sheila's ready. I showed her when I got my new stove.
Oh, we're gonna do a cooking show.
I showed her a picture of my stove. I said, "Look at your new stove. You get to cook for me."
All right, Sheila, we're gonna film. You'll have to subscribe to my channel because I don't know that all of you guys want to see this part, but because I only have like maybe 10, 12 videos that are random about random things, we can post these random videos just to let me practice and let her teach me on my YouTube channel, right?
So you guys can click the little eye. It would be like to the right of the live chat in the video. There's a little eye there if you mouse over it. And then there's a link you can subscribe to Pam's channel.
So you might want to see this cooking class.
Yeah.
We're going to see Melody's face light up. Again. Awesome. So what do I get to teach you about?
The essential oils.
So this bad boy came, right?
Yes.
And guess what? When I got here, I was so impressed because she already had a couple empty bottles.
Yeah.
Which means you were using them.
Yeah. And I didn't open it right away. Because I actually got this before I went on the Maymay's crafting cruise, just because I was so busy and I couldn't even think about that, and I had to get things done. But then when I got back, I sat and relaxed and went through it and was smelling them, and I was like, ooh, I love this. And my assistant, Callie, she was just as excited.
Awesome.
Because she's into the oils and stuff too, and we've been talking a lot about that. So like when she comes in the morning, she's like, what do we want to diffuse today?
Thanks, Janice and Vicky, for subscribing. Wow, I love your videos. Hi, Adam. How many of you guys know about essential oils? Or maybe perhaps you're using them now. Let us know. I would love to know. So you ready to undo this?
Yeah.
Show everybody. So what have you been using? You've been using mostly
the lemon. Thank you, Daniel. He says, love all that you do. This is my deposit on Sheila's room.
Oh, it's so cute. It's full of flamingos. You guys have seen it, I'm sure. Yeah. So I'm going to open the box of essential oils, and they're a tin right out in front. Whoops, upside down. Oop, go this there. Way. Hold that. So there's 10 there, and then in this box there's a trap door. And in the trap door, I
didn't know about the trap door.
Yeah, I had to tell her.
She said something about I got 11. I'm like, I only got 10. And she says, there's another door.
There's another door with one more oil in it, which is one of my favorites, called Stress Away. So that's in the trap door. And then you got samples of Ningxia Red, which is a whole food puree juice. And then samples, these are individual samples of oils that you can share with your friends. So like if we could reach out and touch you, I'd be throwing you little samples of oils right there. And then it comes with little sample bottles so you can share with your friends. And these little cards that the sample, I keep going the wrong way. The sample bottles go with.
Yeah, I was like, you can put the little bottles in here.
And I bet you don't even know what this is yet.
No, I have no idea what that is.
This actually has two parts to it. It's sitting inside each other. And this becomes a roller cap to put on one of your oils. So I like it on my Stress Away.
Yeah.
I like it on my Stress Away, and I roll my Stress Away right here. And the name of that oil says it all, right? Like Stress Away. But the smell, here, open this one up and smell this and tell me what you think it smells like.
It reminds me of a drink or something.
It smells like lime and vanilla.
Yeah, like I was thinking margarita.
Yeah, yeah. Stress Away is one of my favorites because it takes the place of those candles. I used to love candles. And then I realized how bad they are for us. And I had a lot of issues below the wellness line. And we talk now because of FDA compliance. When I talk about essential oils, friends, I can't talk about issues. I personally cannot talk about issues. Anybody that is sharing the oils and educating about oils has to speak above the wellness line. And that's an imaginary line where we're vibrant, we're energetic, we have healthy systems of the body, we're happy, and we're full of abundance. And that's where we want to be. I mean, that's where I want to be. How about you?
Yeah.
That's where I am most of the time. But there are times where you fall below. And I realized that the candles and the Glade plugins and those little whoosh things when you walk by that spray you with scent, all that stuff is really harsh, toxic chemicals going inside of us because they're synthetically made. So I hope I'm not bumming you out because I know a lot of people love candles, but we switch over to essential oils and diffusers to take the place of the candle. And this is one of my favorite oils to do that with.
And I just want to shout out Bobby. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. You're awesome. Bobby is also our cheerleader before the video starts.
Oh, yeah. I love the hands. You know what, Bobby? Just for you, I'm putting this down. Ready? Let's do the wave. Okay. One more time. Can you tell? I was like one of those people that loved the wave. And if I'm speaking live on stage and technology goes awry because I don't have Melody Lane sitting there making sure my technology is good, that is exactly what I do in the crowd. Just exactly what you were doing, Bobby. I do the wave just to get everybody excited, because who doesn't love the wave?
Right.
So thanks, Bobby. That was awesome. Cool. So are you guys up for me sharing some of the oils with Melody, because she wants me to teach her and then I'll teach you guys at the same time? Can I buy these oils in Canada? Yes, we have a warehouse and everything in Canada. And the oils I'm talking about with Melody are Young Living essential oils. And I'm really big into Young Living essential oils and not buying essential oils over the counter. Now you can get essential oils at Walmart, Bed Bath & Beyond, Macy's, all over really. Any health food store, any grocery store, any spa, you can get oils. It's a $1 billion industry, and that has happened because our vision with Young Living, we're a 30-year company, and the owner of our company he brought them and made them come alive into America again back like 25 years ago. But he's been learning about them from Egypt and France and all over the world for 30 years. And so he's a master farmer, and he's a master chemist and a naturopath. So with that, I went to convention. When I got into these, let me tell you how I got started in them, because I think that's pretty valuable, right? Like,
she
to make
has
it
so
real.
many stories that are so interesting.
Well, that's why she's going to teach me this YouTube stuff, so that I can educate everybody on the stories. But I got started on them. I was teaching a kids yoga class, and when you teach kids, you're jumping like frogs, and you're dipping down like ducks, and you're squirming like snakes. And all of a sudden, the massage therapist in the building said, "Are you okay?" And I had all this tightness here. And I said, "No, I got 2 more classes to do." And I said, "I'll make it." And she said, "Well, let me put this on you." And she gave me an oil for the front of my chest and for the back of my chest, Raven and RC. And I put them on, and I was like golden. I was like, woo, I can do this. Got through my classes, but I went home and I looked at my son, who at the time I had 2 boys. I have 2 boys. I had 2 boys. I have 2 boys. Now they're men. They were 5 and 7 years old back then. And my 7-year-old was living below that wellness line. And we wanted to be up above it. And I looked at him and I thought, these oils can really support him. And so I went back and I bought 2 kits. One was the Golden Touch 1 kit. And we didn't have starter kits back then. And the next one was Ancient Oils of the Bible, because I was teaching children's mass at church. And so, yeah, yoga and church and, all that together, teaching any kids I could teach, I was teaching them. And so I got the oils and I started using them on my son. Now, he had sensory integration, he had delayed development, all these different things going on. But we were doing pretty well because we were doing all these different holistic modalities to help him, as well as had a team of doctors. And I would say that the oils were just another tool to start using. And when we started using them, we could shift our lives so drastically that the wellness line became real to us. So he was no longer challenged. He was above this wellness line. And especially with a healthy respiratory system. And he became a trumpet player in 5th grade. He tested out of all of his special needs by 4th grade. And he now is at grad school in Florida at University of Miami in his first year of grad school for trumpet performance. And so he blows a horn 5 hours a day. So these oils shifted his life and my life so much that I couldn't help but to share them. And I shared them very organically at first. And then in 2005, I went to convention and I had to know they were real. So when I was talking about Gary Young earlier, I literally walked up to this crowd of thousands of people and I go, "Mom, I'll be back." I made my mom go. I was a little scared to go by myself. And I said, "I'm walking to the front to meet Gary Young." And she said, "You are not." And I said, "I'll be back." She didn't believe me. I walked all the way to the side and up to the front, and I got in front of him off stage, and I put my hands out like this, and he held my hands, and he goes, what are we doing? And I said, I need to touch you. I need to feel you. And
he's like the founder of the company.
He's the founder of the company. He's the world leader in essential oils. He's like the guru of essential oils.
And you just walked up to him and put your hands out.
Yeah, because I knew that I had all these people that would ask me, you know, yes, they changed my life, but what's this situation? Is this real? And so when I put my hands out and he grabbed my hands and he looked at me in the eyes and he's like, yeah, I'm real. And I'm like, wow. And I wanted to feel his energy. Does anybody else like that? Like they have to feel it. Like you guys are friends with Melody because her energy is, it's contagious, right? And you feel that. And I wanted to feel his. And so then I was nervous and I didn't know what to say. And I go, I think I'm the youngest one in the crowd. Because it was a lot of people that needed support, right? And he goes, no. My boys are the youngest one in the crowd because he had 2 little boys. And he goes, are we done? Or what are we doing here? And I said, yeah, I'm good. And he said, yes, you are more than good. You're fantastic. Or something like that. I don't know exact words. And then I ran back and my mom goes, and I was like, you know, my energy was up here. And she's like, what just happened? And I said, I just held hands with Gary Young. And she said, you did not. And I said, I did. And that's kind of how I knew it was real. And then from then on, I've been to the farms and I've been a part of the company. She planted
oils.
Yeah.
Or seeds.
Yeah, seeds. Plants. Yeah. And I've planted over 5,000 trees because when we take a harvest, like of Idaho balsam fir trees, when we harvest them, we replant 2 trees for every tree we take. Oh, cool. So in the spring of 2012, 26 of us planted 5,000 trees.
Wow.
It was so fun. We were singing out there. We got to drive those big machines. Like when you're a part of this company, you're a part of the farming. If you want to be. It's kind of cool.
I don't think I want to go out and farm.
I don't think you'd like the farm. I'll do that for you.
Okay.
But you like the oils and what they do for you. Yeah. So anyway, I'm talking a ton, but here's the beautiful oils. Did anybody answer us? Do they use these babies?
Yes.
Virginia, do you use them? Totally get that, Pamela. Thank you, Brenda. I get it. Yes. So do I, Virginia. Smell like perfume, and some oils are side effect from fibromyalgia. Some are a side of what? So do I, Virginia. Smells like perfume. Some oils are a side effect from fibromyalgia. I need more explanation on that, Janice. I'd like to know that because that's interesting. So I want to say to you guys that I'm going to be talking to Melody right now about these oils and how she can use them. Is that cool? Mm-hmm. Is that what you wanted me to do?
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean, teach
Whatever.
you.
Yeah.
But I'd also like to have conversations with you guys, and I'm offering that. You can call the 1-800 number that I have set up and leave a message so that I can call you back and have a conversation if that's something you want to have. Because then I can talk to you more personally about the oils and your individual home life and how you live and what you need for comfort and support. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So we talk comfort and support totally. So this kit, can you see, the different ones? And I have them organized. These little white ones are called vitality oils. I call them that they wear the white coat. Kind of like doctor type. They're not doctors, but you can ingest them like an dietary supplement. So they wear these little white coats because they can be taken internally. A lot of the oils have the little white coats on, but in here we have a combination. So when they have the little white coats on, I can actually talk about the systems of the body. I can talk about more about that. Yeah. When they have the colored labels, I have to talk about topically only and skin and exercise and things like that. Okay? So to go through this, each one of these are in a row here. So this one having a vitality, this is my row for musculoskeletal. Hey, May May, I've heard a ton about you, and I hear she does videos with you. I'd love to meet you sometime. So this one is musculoskeletal. This row is digestive. This row is respiratory. This row is overall immune. And this row, these both have vitality oils. They're not listed here, but they both have the double white. They have the white label and the colored label, and that's a nervous system. And they're the king and queen in oils. Can I start with the king and queen?
Sure.
I labeled them that. So tell me how they smell when I give you one.
Okay.
Here you go.
They're going to know by my reaction if I like it.
I know. I can't wait to see. Lavender.
Yeah, I've been doing this one at night.
Our lavender smells totally different because these oils from Young Living are 100%. I know oils say they're pure, but ours are 100% pure. We test them over 6 times.
I only have half a bottle left.
I know. It's a nice oil. It's such a good one. I call it the queen because when in doubt, you can use it. When in doubt and you don't know what else to use, go for your lavender. But it's really nice and relaxing.
Can I interrupt you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Christy, if you call her 1-800 number, she can answer all your questions.
Yes. So
it's in the description. But you have to leave a message. I don't want them to think they can call and
no, we're not going to answer right now.
Yeah.
No, that way I can track it. And so when there's lots of calls, I know who I need to call next and people don't get butted out because they can't get through. So that's why I do it that way. It's nice when you know, okay, I called it this time. I'm going to call her back first, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So lavender is great for soothing and relaxing. My favorite way to use it, do you ever bathe in a bathtub? Look at her laugh.
Do I ever bathe? Like,
well, no,
do
I know
smell?
you shower. I know you shower. Sorry. Okay, let's rephrase conscious language. Do you ever take a bath in a bathtub?
No, not very often.
Okay. I highly suggest baths.
I know you do.
I do all the time.
She did a Facebook video in her bathroom.
I did, and I love the bath. And I think it's really powerful to use a cup of Epsom salts, a cup of baking soda, and then put your oils in. You have to have an emulsifier, which is like salt or milk or baking soda or apple cider vinegar to mix the oil with so that it'll spread out through the tub. But that's my favorite way to use lavender at night. Totally calming, soothing.
Yeah.
Just like takes that nervous system like, right? Mm-hmm. So that's my favorite way. Frankincense I call him my buddy Frank. He's like my boyfriend.
She is married.
I am married and my 2 boys are 22 and 20.
She's married to her high school sweetheart.
I am. 25 years. Plus we dated 15 to 22.
Yeah.
I started dating him when I was 15. I should get a medal.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work. Angela. So the king of oil is my buddy because I put him on my head. I have a story. Can I tell a story about this one?
No.
Okay, I won't.
I'm kidding.
So my frankincense, I'm going to tell you he's expensive out of the gate. He is. This
but
little
not all
bottle.
the oils are. Some are lower.
No, they're all different prices. But frankincense, they're all, okay, wait. Let me just back up. Our oils are all different prices because they come from all over the world from the purest source and from our farms and partner farms that we approve. And so this bottle, comes from Somalia. You know, the oil comes, not the bottle, the oil inside comes from Somalia. So when you see these oils priced at the grocery store, all the same price, you know right out of the gate those are not real. Because there's no way that you can get frankincense from Somalia in the purest form for $10. That's like ridiculous. Yeah. You get what you pay for kind of thing. And you can tell the difference if your nose, when you smell one of those oils that are perfumed, these are not perfume. These are essential oil. But some of the essential oils are more perfume-like, and when you can tell because the nose hairs stand up when you go like this after you smell them, that's not what you want. Can you explain?
Maybe somebody doesn't know what an essential oil is at all.
Oh, put me on the spot.
Yeah.
It's volatile liquids from the bark, the flowers, the stems, the roots that is extracted from the plant and brought into liquid form. And so they have 80, when they're pure, they have 80 to 300 chemical constituents. They're made up of carbon, hydrogen, and something else. Wait a minute. Carbon, hydrogen. Oh, I just drew a blank. It'll come to me in a minute. Three chemicals they're made up of. Nothing else. It's kind of like reading a label when you have this huge list and you're like, shoot, I don't know what that is. Ours have 3 constituents in them, but then all different forms of that constituent. Does that make sense? Because they're pure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you know what's in the bottle. And how do they work? Do you want to know that? I just thought about that. Like, why do you use these? I didn't tell you that. I haven't told you that yet. You smell them, and you can put them on topically. You can inhale them. The diffuser's that way. It's an inhalation form. Or you can just literally open the bottle. You don't have to ever put it on, and it'll still work. When I work in hospitals or with certain people that have very sensitive sense of smell, I'll put them on cotton pads or a cotton ball so that I can take them in and out of the room. And all this, she's going to help me with videos so that I have more education, because I've not put any of this on video yet.
We just did a few videos today that's on your channel now.
Those were kind of practice.
Yeah.
I mean, they're okay.
She used the Frank on herself
Yeah,
today.
I did. I used that one on one of my videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're going to do, I'm like, listen to me, I'm competitive with myself. I'm like, I got to get better at this. So they go into the olfactory, and then they go into the limbic part of the brain. And that limbic part of the brain is where we store our memory and emotions. So when you smell something,
and that's Frank?
This is Frank.
Oh, I need more Frank.
And?
I need, for memory?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What frankincense does is it combines your mental, brings together, I should say, your mental, your emotional, and your physical bodies.
Yeah. I've been reading up on some of these, and they do a lot.
Yeah, and I want to close the loop about this expensiveness. This is $45 by itself. This bottle, the 15 milliliter, is about $70. It's worth every single penny of it. And once you start using it, you know why. And you pay for the goods. As you know, you pay for the right paper for your crafting, and you pay for the right supplies like the Cricut. It's the same type of thing. But in this kit, it basically is $10 in the kit. Yeah. So that's a bargain. But I would only use it on Saturday and Sunday because I thought my husband's going to freak out that I'm into this new oil, and what's he going to say? So I only wore it on Saturdays and Sundays, and people would go crazy over, you're so vibrant, you're always happy. And my husband's like, they should see you during the week. And he goes, and I would just giggle like, aha. And he goes, but why is it that you're different on the weekends? And I said, are you serious? You can really tell? He's like, majorly. And he goes, it's not because we're just having fun, because we weren't. We had 2 little kids. We had stuff to do. And I said, well, I'm using this frankincense on the top of my head and on my heart on Saturdays and Sundays. And he goes, why only on Saturdays and Sundays? And I said, well, because I'm running out. I didn't want to tell you how much it is. I didn't make any money of my own then. I didn't want to tell him. And he goes, no, use it every day. So literally I have been using, this little bottle every day in some way in my life, and happiness. Yeah. It's pure happiness. So lemon she's out of already because she's been diffusing it. So she knows what that smells like. So I'm going to pass that up. And I did a video today. That's the one. Did we post that one with the pan?
I don't remember.
I think so. I think we posted it. She was telling me to wait. And I'm like, no, I don't have any videos on my page anyway. So we posted that. I'm pretty sure we did. So go see about lemon. But lemon is inspiring.
That's like,
and
will help them in their crafting life.
Yes, it's all about that.
Because I get questions. How do you do all this? And you have to watch the video.
Go. Oh, can't we tell them? No.
Yes.
Yeah. So what lemon does is it takes the sticky off. And so I showed that with a pan that we bought today, and it took the sticky off. So it's great, and it's great in laundry. Lemon's great in laundry. But I like to diffuse it just like you did and use the whole bottle because it's so uplifting. So it gives you energy for your videos and energy for your crafting. Yeah. Major energy.
It smells so clean and nice and just...
Yes, especially if you have company coming. You don't want to use something that's odd. You want to use something that's natural to them. So the lemon is nice. Purification underneath here is citronella. Here, you can smell it. Tell me.
Yeah, and Viola's telling people to add lemon to their tea.
Oh yeah,
'Cause they're
absolutely.
drinking
Oh,
tea
thank you. And we add it to our water. That's the main thing. We see. I totally skipped that. I drink lemon water every morning, and so is Melody. Going to start tomorrow morning drinking 8 ounces of water with 3.
Callie gives me
to
that big old
6.
cup of water, and I never finish it.
Okay, but the reason why we drink it first thing in the morning, I mean down it 8 ounces, is because it hydrates your organs before they start to work. And there was a study done with this doctor. Don't ask me how many people he studied because I don't remember anymore. But they lost 20 pounds. Like everyone in the study that he did lost 20 pounds just from drinking the lemon essential oil water, 8 ounces before they did anything else.
What about the grapefruit one?
Grapefruit will work too. I think it's all citrus based.
Grapefruit.
Well, and grapefruit is known for.
Yeah.
You just have to be careful with grapefruit as a contraindication. If you're taking any medications that are blood thinners, you can't do grapefruit essential oil.
That's good to know.
You do have to watch. And all citrus oils are photosensitive, so you can't put them on in Florida on your body and go out in the sun.
Oh, you'll burn?
You'll burn.
You know what else I remember about you when we were kids?
How what?
You and your sister. You used to go and on the lake house on the top deck of the dock, they used to go lay out in the sun with their baby oil.
With iodine in it.
Yeah. That was
Maybe
bad
that's why
for your skin.
Yeah, well, it shows too. I do have sun damage on my skin. If you could see me closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I did. But I did. I was, young and dumb.
Michael says that look on Melody's face.
So Thieves is another one. Have you used this one yet? Yeah, you have.
I have.
What do you think of it?
It's cinnamon.
Yeah, it's got cinnamon and clove.
But I know it has other stuff.
Cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus, lemon, and clove, and cinnamon. Eucalyptus, clove, cinnamon, and rosemary. It's got rosemary in there. So the story is that the thieves back in the day during the Black Plague were robbing everybody while people were dying.
It's called Thieves?
Yeah.
Because I think of thieves and I'm thinking I'm not supposed to think of people stealing.
That's why I have to tell everybody because it's so odd, right?
Yeah.
So they were stealing and looting, and the king had them captured because they weren't getting the plague. And they were spicers and perfumers, and they were rubbing a mixture of that all over their bodies, and they weren't getting sick.
Oh.
So how about that? So
that's awesome.
we have an entire line of products of Thieves, and I wish I would have brought you Thieves hand soap because I'm not using that soft soap in there.
Yeah.
I used my bath and shower gel I brought instead.
Thank you for the $10 super chat, Christy. She says thank you for your information.
Yay! Thanks, Christy.
I'll have to share all this with her, so I'll have to take you out for dinner or something with all the.
Oh, yay!
Because I actually get this money because it's my channel.
Paying. Yeah, but I think they're paying you. I'm just showing you the ropes. I'm just showing you the ropes of this. So Thieves is really fantastic because we have toothpaste and our mouthwash is so awesome. Mouthwash, toothpaste, laundry detergent. So if you're into Melody's she told me before I got here, I'm not really into dechemicalizing my house. And then when I got here, I'm like, okay, hold on. This would be easier. Like some of it's easier because you actually save money because everything's so potent with it that you actually save money with it. But I don't know. We'll get there sooner or later.
I'll get the hand soap.
We'll get the hand soaps are really nice. And we have a lavender hand soap too.
Oh.
It's a foamy, nice,
see,
lathering
yeah.
up.
I'll get that.
I like it better than the gel stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
I like that foamy stuff better. So RC means respiratory care. So this is so nice on the chest. Here, you got to smell it. It's a bunch of different eucalyptuses. So eucalyptus is so nice. And I like it in my neti pot. Like if you ever, am I speaking?
This just totally clears up my nose.
See? Have you ever done a neti pot?
No, I didn't want to stick anything in my nose.
Oh, it might be fun to do a neti pot.
Hi, Gary.
And you go to oils for yes. Again, I just have to tell you that I want to talk to you about things. Call my 1-800 number, leave your message, and we will call you in the next. We will definitely get back to you. Okay, I want to get back to you. So yes, There's lots for everything you're asking for. There's an oil for everything. Because remember, when there's issues below, we want to be above the wellness line, and everything we do helps us to get above the wellness line. It helps us be above there and stay above a wellness line. So we want to talk wellness, and that's why I stay in that type of language during this video. Because out viral and on social media, we have to stay above that wellness line. But I can listen to you all day. So next one is Digest, and this is a white label, so I can say it supports a healthy digestive system. So it's really nice. Tell me, I can't wait to see your face when you open that one. Have you used that one yet?
I don't remember. Callie just joined, my assistant.
Hey, Callie. Hi, Callie. I can't wait to meet you tomorrow.
And hi, BB. BB is the one that commented on one of your videos.
Oh, that's right. Hi. I can't wait to get to know you guys more. Yeah.
Is it supposed to smell good?
No, not all the oils smell good to us. And when they don't smell good, it means we need them.
Oh, I thought it was the opposite.
So when they don't smell good, I think of the foaming bubbles commercial. Anybody remember the foaming bubbles? Yeah. Say yay, foaming bubbles, if you remember that. Because the germs are all in the tub, and here come the foaming bubbles, and the germs don't want to get taken away by the foaming bubbles. So I think of it like that. I don't know. So that means we need it.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't smell good to me either. Doesn't. If they smell really good, it means your body needs them emotionally. So that's a good thing. Oh, Peppermint's not even open yet. She hasn't even used Peppermint. She's going to...
I haven't?
Well, maybe you have another one over there. I think you have another one that came. But you haven't opened the Peppermint in here. So this is Peppermint. Also great for a healthy digestive system. But the reason why you're going to use this one is during your walk.
Oh my God, she told me this and I got so excited. Callie!
Tell them.
Callie, we went for a walk today because she just joined, so she didn't know that. But it keeps you cool. And so...
You put a little drop on the back of your neck and it's like your own personal fan.
Yeah.
Smell it. It's cooling.
And we were so hot in Disney the other day.
Yeah, we'll see if you would add
Next
Peppermint
time we're
with
bringing
you.
Peppermint.
Well, and for the rides. Disney, if I don't go anywhere in Disney or rides like that without Digest or Peppermint. It helps you come back into focus.
Put this in coffee or tea? Or...
Oh, yeah, but it's really strong. So when you first start, always put your oils, if you're going to ingest them, in a glass or stainless steel. And you want to do like a pitcher of water with 1 drop of peppermint at first because it's really strong. Okay. So then drink from the pitcher so it's not like, so it's diluted a little bit. So
yeah, Callie's been trying to get me to go for a walk.
Callie, I did it. She went around the block. It's a perfect little U. We're going to go every morning.
It was really cool today. It wasn't like in the 80s. So.
We might even go tonight before bed. It'll help us sleep after being all ramped up.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one barely. See if you have. What do you think? I don't want to tell you. Barely has a smell. It's hard to smell, isn't it?
I don't know what it is.
That's Copaiba, and it's tapped from the
trill. I still don't know what it is.
I know. Copaiba is a weird name. It's from Brazil, and it's tapped from the tree there, and it is kind of like a butter.
Oh.
Do you smell that? Yeah. It's very light scent.
And this one you can use with foods and
yes, because it's a white label, so you can put it in. So it's for overall wellness. But the way I like to describe it is if there's an area of your body that brings heat. You know what I mean? An area of your body that brings heat. It's nice to put
my ankles
after a walk. Yes. And that's a great one for that. Or knees after a walk or after exercise. Copaiba. Yeah, and it's good because it doesn't have a strong scent. So you're not like going, hey, I have icy hot on. You know?
Right.
You're not like blasting out your scent. One that has a strong scent great for after exercise or during exercise topically is Panaway. But I love the smell of this. So this would be good before your walk also. You can use this one topically.
Yeah, I like this one.
What's it smell like?
I want to eat it.
It smells like Wrigley Spearmint Gum to me. But when I share it, I know you guys can't smell these with us, so we're kind of describing them. When I share this with kids, you know what they say?
What?
Root beer.
Oh, yeah.
They think it smells like root beer. So it has a protective cap on there. Anything with wintergreen has a protective cap because they smell so good. We don't want kids thinking they're candy.
Oh, see, Callie, this is why you couldn't open this one.
Because of the protective cap.
Yeah.
Because she's
like,
a kid.
This one has a different cap. It's harder to open.
You have to push down and then down, just like, you know, we're used to a protective or a whatever special cap.
Yeah.
So that is this whole deal.
One more.
Oh, and then the stress away.
Now, Michael, I saw Michael in the comments. He uses the Young Living Stress Away when he's at work and work is getting cray-cray. These are his words. That he has to have this to survive.
Yes, it is cray-cray survival. I love it, Michael. So stress away, we talked about it a little bit in the beginning. But yeah, it smells like beach, like lay on the beach to me, like kick your legs up, relax.
Yeah, I like that.
Doesn't it? Vanilla. It has a big vanilla smell to it. That's why it's like some of the candles that we really shouldn't be using.
Yeah.
So these are all great to diffuse, all great to use topically, and then the white ones can be ingested also. So this all comes in a kit, so it's really kind of nice. It's a nice way to get started. I'm glad you did it. You just said, I can do it. And I said, okay. So I love that. What do you think? What's everybody saying? A very strong compared to lemon. Root beer? Yeah, root beer. Music Chick Art. That's a cool name. I like it. Joanna says Pan Away supports her tough workouts. I love the stress away roll on. Nice. Yeah, I do too. That's the one. Beach, I'm in, Bobby says. That's so good. Is taking care of the chat. Nice. So we're kind of rolling this out for your, not kind of, we are rolling this out.
And I said I wanted to be able, for my subscribers and all of you, all of my friends, to get this at a discounted price.
Yeah, so when I shared this with her and I said I wanted to come teach her, and she's like, no, you can't just teach me, you got to teach everyone. And she's talking about YouTube videos and, you know, all that kind of stuff as well. She said, how can I get my friends a discount? So I had to work pretty hard for the last couple weeks trying to figure it out.
Very hard.
Because Young Living doesn't give discounts very often. So it's not the company giving the discount. It's Melody giving the discount. And so when it's both of us, really, but mostly
Gary,
Melody.
call her. She has an 800 number. It's in the description. And she can help you with any questions like that.
Okay. So, this kit, you get the whole box plus the diffuser. Let me grab the diffuser so that, do you guys know diffusers?
You get the diffuser.
The home diffuser, it looks like a tulip. Is that what it looks like? Is that the flower I'm thinking of?
Yeah,
or a rose? Take off the top, you fill it with water, put your oils in. I like to say 12 to 20 drops of oils.
Oh, that many?
Yeah, because then it's out and it's in the oxygen in the room.
Yeah.
Like it's the environmental. The one main reason I like to use essential oils is to protect myself from the environmental elements. There's so much that we put in our body and around our body that we cannot control what's happening, that I like to know that I'm using products that I can have a little slight control over. Yeah. Anybody else controlling like me like that? I am. I like to know what I'm doing for myself. So putting the diffuser on and the mist comes out. This is a cool mist diffuser. You don't want to heat your oils. And you get that, and the Ninja Red Puree comes in there as well. That is yum, yum, yummy. And so are you going to tell them what you've wanted to do? What this is all about? This?
You tell them.
Can you tell? She's like, this is all you,
see,
and you're making
I
it
don't
look like
know
it's me.
this stuff like you do.
I know, but I think it's also, this is a little challenging for you, and I acknowledge that. I acknowledge that this is a little challenging. It's challenging for me to do this setup for all that she's got me set up here for, with the videos and stuff. But you're making some lifestyle challenges, and I just want to say I'm proud of you. And why are you?
Because I want to feel better and do more. And
Not make it a big deal to walk around Disney and walk around the block.
Yeah.
Yeah, get healthier a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm impressed because she ordered Ninja Red when she got this kit, and she's drank half the bottle before I ever got here. You've only had this like a week.
Not even that long.
Not even. It tastes good. It looks like tomato juice, but it's not. It's tangy and sweet, right? Yeah. We're going to have a little shot here, and we can tell you more of the sensation of it. But this is a whole food puree. And what I like about it, you guys, whole food puree means it's juiced, basically, but with the culture in it. So it has 18 amino acids, 21 trace minerals, a bunch, B1, B2, B6, B5, vitamin E, beta carotene, what else? Polysaccharides. It also, this is my big thing, is as a fruit. It's the wolfberry, which is the same thing as the goji berry, but the wolfberry has 13% protein. And I love that.
Yeah, a berry that has protein.
I love that. And so it's energy in a bottle. It's vitamins and minerals in a bottle. And for me, I feel like, I'll never forget. So when I called her, she's like, I just went to the grocery store and I don't do well at the grocery store. And I bought 2 boxes of confetti cakes. And I was like,
they were individual confetti cakes, and I didn't even know they existed, that you could get individual. Because I don't want to make a whole cake because I want to eat the whole thing.
Well, that was
I
cool.
love it. So I bought the individual ones, but I thought it was only just one in a pack you put in a mug. So I bought 2 boxes. Well, there's 4 in a box. They're still there, though. I didn't eat them all.
I know, but when I was talking to you, I said, well, at least have your Ninja Red to counteract the confetti cakes.
Yeah.
And that's the way I look at things. I look at things like, don't take it all away.
I'm not giving up cake.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But let's crowd it out with some goodness in there also, making sure that we get our nutrients. And the one thing, guys, she's spending so much time with you. I'm going to tell a secret. She spends so much time with you, she's not getting enough nutrients. And that's what the lifestyle with Melody Lane is about.
Sometimes I post, I forgot to eat.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And
so she's not getting nutrients, she's not getting movement, but I'm here to hopefully create a habit of some of this, and we're launching a challenge. This was your idea.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
You guys have to do it with me. For 3 months. Idea. For 3 months, we're going to take our Ninja Juice, and we're going to do a video in my Facebook group, Melody Lane Lifestyle. So I have to do this video every day?
Not every day. No.
Okay.
You can post. You could just post a picture.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. You're the video woman. I'm the picture person.
So we want you guys to join in and post a picture or video or something in the group.
We want to give each other moral support.
Somebody's asking for confetti cake. She's from Canada. Maybe they don't have it there. It's cake with little sprinkles inside.
I've never had one.
Oh, it's so good. I can get you.
We're learning from each other. Cake. I've never had a confetti cake.
Oh, it's so good. You don't want to start.
I won't start.
I won't.
So the Ninja Red, in launching this challenge, is to support many people, because it's not easy to say you're going to start doing something healthy, right? Girl, we are here for you. Great idea, Melody. Here it is. So cheers. This isn't easy. I want to tell you it's not easy. And I'm here to emotionally support too. I do a lot of emotional clearing and energy work, and she's going to get loved on this whole week by you guys.
Love on?
Yeah, by Pamela Love on. And you guys will be loving on us too when we come on video, right? I hope. Is that how this works? Look at all it. I can't even keep up with all the comments. They're so awesome. What do you think? You're reading them. Who's favorite? What is the calories in the sugar in the drink? I have to look at the calories because I haven't looked in a long time. So let me look to make sure I say the exact right thing. 25 calories for 2 full ounces. And 2 full ounces is maintenance. That's your daily amount. I like to say, and let me get this right because I have a special way of saying it. I just had an event and I had to say it like this too. So let me tell you exactly. I like to call this challenge that we're doing a Ninja Nutritive Push. And what we say is 2 ounces. So I'm going to be off screen because I'm reading it on my computer. 2 ounces daily is maintenance, and it's an energy boost. 3 to 5 ounces daily, your cells are changing and doing the happy dance. I did the happy dance. She did the
happy dance today. We posted on Instagram.
Oh my gosh. And then 6+ ounces daily is a nutritive push. And it's pushing nutrients and crowding out the old, and new life force energy is coming in. And why I had to read that is because I want to say something non-compliant. And so I wanted to make sure it was compliant and trustworthy. But when you drink 6+ ounces, you'll feel it. And your digestive system will tell you if it's too much, right? Because you'll know by what's coming out. And so you can back off. But if you want to feel more energy and more nutrients inside, it's really nice to do more than 2 ounces a day. So we like to say 8 a.m., 10 a.m., and 2 a.m. to keep your energy going throughout the day. Okay. So if you did 6 ounces, you would do 2 at 8, 2 at 10, and 2 at 2. Okay? So you kind of spread that out. And so she's learning and thinking of this all through at the same time because she insisted that we launch this out to all of you at the same time as her.
And they get it cheaper than I did.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I didn't get a discount.
Well, and when you got... Oh, that's right. Well, yeah, you did because you got your premium starter kit first. So you got...
Yeah, well, that's what I mean.
No, you didn't get the kit at a discount. I didn't give her a discount.
Yeah, I didn't get a discount or anything.
She's giving you a discount.
I want them to be able to get a discount.
Did you tell them about the discount yet?
I don't think we did.
Okay, so 10% off the premium starter kit.
What do you get when I give you a percentage off? You also get free shipping.
Yes.
And you can't do this with other people. The Young Living is not giving the discount.
No. So we have a special link. Is it on the video?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so there's a special link that's only Melody Lane's link. It actually goes to my website, but it'll say Melody Lane Lifestyle across it. And that's a special link to put your information in if you want to join and join the lifestyle with this. And you'll get 10% off the premium starter kit, 11 oils, all those samples. You'll get 10% off plus free shipping and a free gift of $20 value. So,
you get a free gift that is priceless. I think it's priceless.
Well,
I did get the free gift.
And we'd show you what the gift is if we could, but we can't. It's a surprise and it's worth it.
And it's going to be shipped to you. It's not like a digital anything.
No,
it's actually going to be shipped to you.
So 10% off, free shipping, free gift for the premium starter kit. But then if you want to join in the challenge with the Ninja Red, that's on top of that. And so the premium starter kit is $144 plus tax. No shipping. That's with
your discount.
That's with the discount. And then if you want to do 2 bottles of Ninja Red, think of this as food. Think of it as part of your groceries. And think of it as vitamins and minerals. And that's $71 for 2 bottles. And you're going to get, if you, with both, Melody is giving you an extra lemon so that we can do the morning water and you have extra lemon to diffuse or use because she said she used hers so fast she wants to give you a bottle of lemon. So there's an extra bottle of lemon. In Young Living promotions, you can get the cinnamon bark also, which you can put your Ninja Red and the shot in. Do you want to do it with the cinnamon bark?
This is only until the end of October.
Only for the next 2 weeks.
So if you're watching this after October...
Look, I'm going to put a drop. Wait, they can't see me. Hold on. I'm going to put a drop of cinnamon bark in our Ninja Red because we haven't done the shot yet.
And I've never had...
And she's never had oils in her Ninja Red, and it's cinnamon.
No.
But cinnamon's really great. Especially those days
when
you...
I'm allergic to cinnamon.
Oh, you are not. Can you tell we have the same laughs? So cinnamon's really good when you get up really fast and you're like... Whoa, cinnamon makes that stop.
Okay.
So it's good to have
Good
around.
night, Sheila.
Good to have around. Bye, Sheila. Here we go. Cheers. You did it. You like, are you committing?
Oh, yeah.
You're
I like
committed.
this juice.
I understand, but it's more than the juice. It's the walk around the blocks. It's eating meals.
I like the juice.
It's eating meals.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. It's all these things. And you'll have your friends to support you.
Yeah. Hi,
Yeah?
Tamitha.
All right, here we go.
It's good.
It's good with that cinnamon, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah. That changes the flavor.
Yeah, you can change the flavor with grapefruit. Yeah. You can put grapefruit in there.
Put lemon in it.
You could put lemon in there. You could put lime in there. You could put peppermint in there. Everything gets camouflaged with peppermint. Like if you do a sleek shake.
But it's good without anything in it.
Oh, it's so good without. Absolutely. Yeah. You want to finish every drop. My kids have been drinking this since they were 5 and 7 years old.
Wow.
They get a box to college of their own. Because they won't go without it.
Tell me how your dad loves it.
Oh, my dad. My dad used to be my prodigy of it because it helped him so much that he orders it, and he orders it for every foundation. Our family is really big about being successful, but sharing the success. And so I've learned that Melody's really into that as well, obviously through you guys. And so yes, we're successful, but we share it and we give a lot to foundations and organizations. And one thing I love about Young Living is that we have this massive foundation that I've seen grow from start to finish. And I have 2 children in Ecuador that I support, and we've supported all of the hurricane efforts. And 100% of the money we donate goes to the actual issue. That Young Living pays for all of the administrative costs and fees as a company. So every dollar you give goes to where you say it's going to go, and you can pick where it's going, which I love. And my dad is like that. And so he's so into the Ningxia Red that all his administrators that he works with get Ningxia Red. Like he wants them to be healthy. Mm-hmm. So he gives them Ningxia Red. It's
That's
powerful.
Awesome.
Yeah. I mean, it's such a great gift.
Yeah.
You know, not just monetary, but also health and wellness.
Right.
I think it's powerful.
Well, and that's why I wanted you to share with all of them, because some of them have told me privately in stories, and, you know, sometimes they have issues and stuff that I think some of this can help them. And that's why I'm giving them the discount. I want them to try it. I want to give them the free stuff, because I know it'll help so many of them.
Well, and that's what intrigued me to come and be with you, is because helping you, and you were telling me how you're helping others, and I was like, oh my goodness, together we can help so many people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys got to have health and wellness to do.
They're asking what it tastes like.
It's tart, but yet sweet.
Yeah.
It looks red.
It's kind of berry flavor.
Yeah, it's red, but it doesn't taste like tomato juice. I do not like tomato juice at all. So it's
not tomato-y
it's
at
sweet
all.
and tart. A little bit tart.
It tastes like a wolfberry. Are those little berries that look like wolf heads?
No. They're little squished up like red raisins. They look like red raisins when they're dried. Okay. I've never seen the real ones are really pretty and red, like on a viney plant. Mm-hmm. Look up the goji berry and you'll know what a wolfberry looks like. Did you bring the cool weather? Love it. Yeah, I think I did. And a little bit of the clouds too. It's been really rainy in Chicago.
Oh, we got caught on Miss Daisy in the rain last night.
Yeah, and I had a video, but I accidentally
she deleted it.
I'm learning. I accidentally deleted that video, which was really funny.
But we went out to Gators last night.
Got wet.
Yeah, we were driving home, and it felt nice. We're like, it's dark.
Well, it was funny because my right side was wet and my left side was dry, and of course you're opposite.
And I was like, well, when it first started, there was just a few drops. I'm like, is it raining? And then all of a sudden, it is pouring, and we're driving through, and it's splashing way up, and we're like, well, we could stop and put the sides down, but when we stop and get out, we get more wet. I've learned that. Just keep driving.
Just keep driving. And we went through some massive tunnels. That was fun. Some puddles, not tunnels. We were
fun.
through all the tunnels.
And she's here all week.
I am.
She's here all week, guys. So we're going to have some more fun. And tomorrow, for those of you that missed the beginning, we're going to do a craft video.
Yes, we are. I get to use the Cricut for the first time.
And she's going to make a card for the first time.
Yes. And I see all your wonderful cards here. I wish I could turn this around and show. But you just watch the video of Melody's house and you'll see them. And some of them are so amazing. You guys are amazing. It's very, very cool. So I'm excited for our week together and this launch to come out. So when you go to that page, it'll have more detail.
There's a link in the description.
Yes.
To where they can go to that page, and there's also an 800 number.
Yes, either one that you want to call, and I'm going to tell you to tell your friends about it because Melody's offering 10% off and free shipping, and she's doing this challenge. If you have and the free gift, if you have friends that you want to turn on to, have them buy through that link, and it's funloveandOils.com/melody-lane. And you go there, and it's in the video. It's at the bottom. And you go there, and you can walk through it and give us your information, and we'll put it through for you. You can call with questions. Make sure when you sign up, if you're doing the Ningxia Red, you got to check that little box so we know you want Ningxia Red also. And if you do want more of the promos, there's other promos from the company going on at different levels of what you purchase. If you want to check out the website or check out my website, funloveandoils.com, you can check out other products that you might want. One of the products you're doing is Sleek Shake.
Yeah. I had my first shake.
Yeah,
today.
And she did it in just
and she told me I wasn't going to like it.
I go, you may not. I'm very honest. I don't want someone to get, I don't want you to anticipate that it's going to be yummy, and it's not. So I was like, I don't know if you're going to like
McDonald's.
it. No, it's not. But she just put it in a shaker cup without anything else in it, and she liked it. So it was good. It was almond milk.
I was like, I could totally
just
do
almond
that.
milk and
Sleek.
Sleek.
I put it with almond milk.
Yeah. But you guys, what Melody needs and what I want you to help me with Melody is that when you're in these chats, Melody, have you stopped to get up and walk around? Melody, have you drank your water? Melody, is your diffuser going?
I
Melody.
don't just because sometimes like Callie, my assistant, is here and she helps me do things. And she's like, oh, I can go get it. Like if FedEx or UPS is here. And she's like, oh, I'm like, no, I can get it. I need the exercise. I do.
No, I know. But you also are like me, and hours go by.
Oh, yeah. Just because time goes by and I'm trying to answer questions and edit.
Well, you get all her, you'll see her go like this. You'll see her go like this because she gets all her messages on her watch. So if you send her a tag and say, hey, Melody, have you gotten up lately?
My watch tells me that too every hour.
Oh, awesome.
I did it.
Yeah, but you can ignore that.
Oh,
you wouldn't ignore your friends. You wouldn't ignore your friends.
Yeah.
Like if Sheila said, hey, go walk to my bedroom and tell me what it looks like, you would.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And hey, let's do our Ningxia Red. And hey, let's eat a meal. Mm-hmm. Not just a snack. Yeah.
Not just snack.
So, yeah. So you guys got to help me help her, and she will help you. How about that?
Good night,
and I will
Fiona.
help you. Okay, we done? Everybody's been talking to us for a long time.
Yeah. It's, what time did we start?
8:30.
So we're an hour and 13 minutes.
Yeah, I can be really winded.
Yeah.
Your watch can remind you to stand up. I know, but she ignores it.
Yeah.
All right, come see us tomorrow.
Yeah. And if you have any questions about anything, call that 800 number.
I set my Fitbit.
I can tell Alexa to remind me.
Yeah.
I tell her to remind me of a lot of things.
Yeah. Wait. Joanna's telling Robin something. What'd Robin want to know? It's the premium starter kit with the home diffuser. Yes. If you go to the link that is for Melody Lane, it's all outlined right there.
What you get.
It's all right there. So that's a special thing. So you have to go to that link and it'll tell you, because we were just talking. I wanted to educate Melody on all the different oils and you guys at the same time. So we weren't talking specifics.
And you're going to have a video
tomorrow
on your channel of how to use the starter kit.
Yeah. We're going to do that tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I've been sharing oils for 15 years and I've never done a video of how to use the starter kit.
I don't know how she got away with that. I'm like, don't you have a video? Because I'm not doing videos on how to use this.
No.
So I'm doing my crafting videos.
That's
I'm
right.
not going to do the oil videos. I said, go subscribe to her channel.
Well, and I'm doing
more
that
of
because,
it.
well, that's
like
part
you
of my
want-
coaching.
If I tell you how to use a Cricut, you're not going to start doing Cricut videos and how to do this.
Nope.
So
We have to help each other.
yeah,
We have to support each other.
right. She knows it much better than I do, of course.
Robin,
know that.
you don't order on Young Living and go find what to order. You go to the link that is on the bottom of this video.
There's also a link that you can go straight to the Young Living site from mine. Like if you only want one bottle, you can do that.
Yeah.
And if you join and get the starter kit, you don't have to. There's not a monthly fee. There's no yearly fee.
No, there's no monthly
Because that's
fee.
what Callie was thinking. She's like, well, how much do I have to do?
Well, you're going to get Ninja Red.
Yeah.
You're going to get Ninja Red for those months. And then you'll have to decide what you want to do moving forward.
Yeah.
But that's monthly. But that's not a monthly fee. You're getting
Right.
monthly product.
But you can just go to my link at the Young Living one and just buy one oil if they wanted to.
Yeah.
But you're going to pay retail.
Yeah, you're going to pay retail and
if
not
you
wholesale.
get the starter kit, you get wholesale prices from then on.
Yep. If you go to that page, it explains it all better than what we've probably done here because we were more about educating.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you just go to that link, it'll tell you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Jean. All right, guys.
What is this?
I don't know. Okay.
I went to the link and didn't see the product. They're big pictures. Oh no, you're on the opposite link. Go to the link that says funlovinoils.com/Melody Lane. Oh, you did it wrong. You said Pam Hunter. Oh no, that's that.
That's your YouTube.
Okay, wait, hold on. Is it not on here?
Oh, you know what? It didn't.
Oh, it didn't link.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Copy and paste the. Oh wait. Let me see if I can link that here.
I wonder why that happened. It's correct.
Okay.
Try Fun Love and
Terrence-
Wellness. Try Fun Love and Wellness. Maybe it
No,
shouldn't
that
matter.
worked because I went to it.
Okay.
Let me just pick one of these and.
We're checking it out right now.
Yeah. That takes you have to copy and paste it. It's not a blue link, but it will be when this video's over.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened.
So there's the link. I shared it twice in there, so that's the link. I forgot I could share the link.
Yeah. Yeah. And the 1-800 number if they want to call really quick.
Oh, yeah.
Share that.
So here's the 800 number. Oh, it's because the H is capital is why it won't work. Oh. Okay, so you still have to copy and paste it, but let me fix that. Let me do the link. Did I copy that? And
There it goes.
there, now it's a link. Thank you, Amanda. How long can you get the saving? Only until the end of October. So just a few weeks.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Michael.
Yes, thank you, Michael. Oh, yeah, because that didn't give the whole thing. Michael got it.
I got you, Melody.
Thank you, Michael.
That's awesome.
And if you can't find it, if you're watching this later, comment below and we'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Comment, call the 800
We'll
number.
make it easy. It'll also be in the lifestyle page, right? Didn't you put it in there?
I didn't yet, but I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So join that lifestyle group.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to let you go. Thank you so much for joining. There'll be more videos throughout the week with stories of our childhoods, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. All right. Love you guys. And we'll see you tomorrow in a crafting video.
Oh,
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for hanging.